I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm back. What's good? I'm here. Fucking doing some little bit of running around. But yes, it's first round college football playoffs, y'all. I gotta pick fucking Notre Dame out of all fucking teams. So, we'll do some practice. Check out my shit. Everybody about to sign except for that one motherfucker I'm battling with. Yeah, this motherfucker in Iowa. This dude went to Georgia, bitch. This motherfucker went to Georgia too. Whole ass niggas, bro. Alright, what do I need? I need to fucking find a running back. I ain't got no good ones left. Oh, I got him. He's signed. I need one more. Defensive tackle. I ain't gonna find shit. Oh, I guess I'm about to find them in the portal. Got two portal, another portal thing. Fuck me, bro. Pause. These motherfuckers, I'm in a battle with these niggas. And he ain't even select his fucking top 5 yet. Oh yeah, he did. How am I locked out? I can't do shit. Well, I guess I can't do shit. I'll put him on my board, which is fucking retarded. Let's check out these stats moves. See what job offers we got. Damn, Kansas got 10 to 2-star. I got another year on my contract, but I made the playoffs. But I'm not picking any of these fucking teams, bro. Yeah, I'm not picking any of these fucking teams, bro. I might get turns around, but they ain't giving me nothing. There's the most incentive. I am fucking leaving Colorado for them. I gotta leave Colorado for some good shit, bro. Hold on, let me put this shit in fucking Discord. Alright guys, time to get it cracking. lost one game, bro. I lost 3. But I'm in the playoffs. Fuck these niggas. I'm gonna whip they ass. Fuck what you heard. What's good, Shaw?
Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Lowe on the sidelines.
I caught up with the Buffalo's head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy.
No. We're only playing offense. I'm not worried about defense unless you get too real out here. It's fucking snowing, bro. Golly, I never played one down in the fucking snow, and we in Colorado. Crazy.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Season opening. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here.
This is fucking insane, bro. This is my first ever game in the snow.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here.
Come on, y'all.
Early run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down. A really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle on the back.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust. And clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Oh, wrong fucking
test the middle,
bro.
Why is he that is just not open for business today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
This is where it's at. College football. You have to lock in on 2K tomorrow. Today, lock it on this college.
So here we go. An exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not...
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I'd let that shit in front. Fuck, bro. Don't freeze up on me, bro. Bro, yeah, this is gonna be a bad fucking day. Because I let that shit in front of him. I don't know how the fuck that shit went behind him. It's fucking annoying.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh, they showed me the fucking play, bro.
He could go. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
I'm about to get fucking cooked, bro, because they showed me the wrong fucking play. And it still didn't matter because I fucking threw it.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. Looking to throw the football. And the pressure's on. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can lift the play
I'm
another
gonna see
down
what I
as a
can do. I'm
quarterback,
gonna go
and he
all the way
just
to like
throws
the
it
third
away. I
quarter.
like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much
If I can
open
get all the way
downfield.
to the third quarter and at least try to make a comeback, bro, I might restart.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete.
I gotta get to the second
as he
round,
threw
bro. I
the
don't
football,
care.
and it brings
I'm
up
only
a
gonna
third
do one
down.
restart though. If I get my ass for the second time, then that's it.
Not going to be
It was
easy
meant to
here.
be.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off here. It's past the 35. Goes out of bounds.
If I can't score before the half, I get the ball back at halftime, and then I can
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble.
And he throws his third.
Nah, bro. That nigga just one-handed that, bro. We got to figure that out. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. That nigga just was like in the fucking snow, bruh. Nah, bruh. Hopefully it's not storming this time, because that was crazy.
Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Today's playoff matchup is the number 10 seed versus the number 7.
Shit was fucking ridiculous. You know what? Let me see something. Let me see if
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Notre Dame will get the first crack on offense today. As the playoff begins, a really interesting psychological challenge for one of these teams, which was undefeated, then stumbled in their championship game last week. Got to quickly recover from that and get set for the playoff now.
Chris, as difficult as it is, you got to look at that last loss as an opportunity for growth. Look at the areas that you struggled and try to fix those areas. The great teams, the great coaching staffs always get better after a loss, and if this group does that, they could still make a run to a national championship, and that championship run would start today.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't
think
get
we
the
gotta play
protection
defense
right here.
ourselves.
There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
If I can play defense myself, I should.
But he's got some space here.
Let's
It's a
fucking
foot
go.
race.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Colorado, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play
explosive.
this shit
You can see the
myself.
speed,
I'm gonna have
and here
to
he
lock
takes
up
it
on
back
them
for 6
myself.
to give his team
And the
lead.
snow didn't
What a
help either.
massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On the Notre Dame offense, back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Play fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense out there for their first possession. Intriguing backdrop for this first-round game. You got one team that stumbled, did not make their conference championship game. They make the bracket as a lower seed, Joe. Now to go on the road and prove it.
Chris, life is about taking advantage of opportunities given to you, and this team has an incredible opportunity in front of them. This is all they wanted. They did not play in their conference championship game, like you said. They're sitting there on Selection Sunday.
Hopefully they fix this fucking play because it was a good call. Every time I run this play, the fucking halfback always get the quarterback's way. Look at that shit.
Advantage of this time.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lewis. Here comes the rush. Hit just as he throws the ball. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Chris, I know you and I have loved this guy all year long, and he's put himself right in the middle of this great Buff lineage of great quarterbacks. It goes from Shedeur Sanders to Cordell Stewart and Darian Hagan, Sefo Liufau. All these guys have been so good at this position, and this guy is certainly in that category.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense is going to fix that on 1st down. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park, and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Yes,
touchdown,
let's fucking go. Give me something.
This offense cannot be stopped.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
That's my fault for not fucking streaming them.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Look out, he's breaking free. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from every...
Oh, and it's blocked.
Yeah, block that shit.
After the block,
yeah, they still down by
special
2
teams
scores.
coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff.
Well, 1 technically because they didn't get a 2.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
That.
And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down, looking for more now.
Oh,
they
if he
bring him
wasn't
down,
dead,
but
he'd
that's a
have been
solid
fucking
gain
gone,
on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Nice grab. It's more.
Man.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Scanning the field, it's Lewis.
Well, this guy,
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Fires it to the wideout.
That was an interception, bro.
Lucky to avoid an interception.
You should have fucking caught that, bro.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this
thinking.
late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And they'll give it to the back. They make the stop.
Before
a solid game that time.
Everybody else to fucking
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here.
Oh my God.
It's Gilbert. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Colorado is in front. We've reached the end of 1 in this
We'd have
quest
just
to
caught
move
that
one
fucking
step
interception,
closer
bro.
to a
We'd have
national
been good.
championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the
Ain't
end
no
zone.
fucking way, bro.
Notre Dame.
What's good,
For a
Tay?
touchdown.
Damn, that nigga fucking ran
That's
up.
right from this offense.
Why'd
Great
you run up?
execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just
We were
scoring a
good
touchdown.
until we started fucking up.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
We ain't necessarily fucking up. I just can't get my fucking players to
And
hold
the
on
Buffalo's
to the
offense is
ball.
back out there on the field.
We have
They
two
had to punt
drop
the ball
passes in
last time.
critical
Now they're looking
situations,
to
and
add
that's
points,
fucking,
build on
that's
this
fucking
lead.
me up.
Keeping it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The offense really clicking
I'm
against
surprised
this
we got a fucking
battle
star, bro.
defense.
This motherfucker ain't have
Trying
a
to
star
find
for
some
2
room.
seasons.
It's
Now
Young.
you get one this
He's
season.
got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
They're going to run it here. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right side of the pocket. Look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. An outfield shot.
That was not overthrown, bro. That was
Brings
a
up third
perfectly
down.
placed
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Now tackling well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
Now, I'll give a lot of credit to this quarterback. You've got to fight the urge sometimes in the pocket to force the football across the chains. You feel like you've got to get the first down, but here they're able to get a completion and they're in field goal range. So you've got points possibly in your pocket. I think at 7+, this is a time to kick it, try to get the points.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab on the move. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Come on, stop
They
getting
bring
stuck
him
on the
down, but
fucking
not
line.
before he gets to
Get
the
off his
5-yard
ass,
line.
bro.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down and a goal to go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups?
How the fuck
do you
did
get those
he
guys
get
the
stuck?
football in this situation?
Nothing there as a defense
Yes,
stops
that's
him for
what the
no
fuck
gain.
I'm doing. I'm doing that play. You
Offense is
fucking
out
right,
there
coach.
going
We
for it
going
on
for
fourth
this
down. They
shit. You
converted
getting a touchdown.
earlier on this
I
drive.
don't give a fuck. You got to blitz me,
Dropping back,
nigga.
it's Lewis. Looking to the
Damn.
end zone.
He fucking dropped it in the end zone. Come on, bro.
Buffs will call their
They
first
holding
timeout.
me. They are fucking holding me.
Before halftime.
This is always such an important part of the game. You're leading into halftime.
They are
You're trying
fucking
to
holding
create
me.
momentum, and even with the lead, trying to be aggressive, stay on the field, and get a score. This is one of those moments that you're trying to really put the hammer
Safety.
down, but here it does not
Safety,
go their way.
motherfucker. That was
He
a
goes
safety.
Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Colorado will now use their second timeout of the half. Strategy session before this third down play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Let's fucking go.
Good defensive
Let's
play
go.
brings up a fourth down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the
This time
passing
I'm
game.
kicking the fucking field goal,
Good effort
bro.
by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down
Hold the
stop
fuck
in the
out,
last
nigga.
possession. Let's see what happens here.
We locked them
So
up.
here we go. First play of the drive.
Locked them
Under
up.
2 minutes before halftime. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. We'll hand it off. Touchdown, Buffs. He runs it into the end
This is a
zone.
good ass game, bro.
Well,
This
that's
is
exactly
stressful
what
as
they were
fuck
looking for this
computer
offense. We
game.
talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joel getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Why you don't fucking jump up 22 and try to fucking smack it down?
Second timeout.
Like, why not?
They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Like, smack that shit
So the
down, bro.
completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3.
Like, everybody fucking else, they fucking defenders do that shit. How come you can't do that shit?
Downfield.
Give me that shit.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes
Fucking
down.
go.
They'll have a chance here now.
Let's try to
just
fucking get
before
another
halftime.
score.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to throw. It's Lewis. He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage and
down he goes. It's a sack. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Damn, I can't like it. Oh, I had a fucking timeout I forgot about. God damn.
Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fuck. Died though. We got the
Notre
ball
Dame will kick
back.
it off to start the second half.
So we about to play my good old
He'll return it from inside
second
the
half
10-yard line.
game.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
It is Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, guys. I forgot about that. Happy Taco Tuesday.
I caught up with the Buffalo's head coach at the half. He understands in the first round of a college football playoff game, ball security is the most important thing. They have the lead. They have performed well. And now with the ball to start the third quarter, he continues to talk to them about ball security. The team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win this playoff game. That's the message he is pounding home with his guys here in the third.
When we get to the half, shoot that motherfucking clock, bro. Shoot that motherfucking clock. I don't care how long it takes me to score. This should put me up by two scores if I fucking score.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Oh, I got it. Thank God.
But only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Good call in the box.
Offense will keep it on
What
the
the
ground
fuck?
here.
I thought I switched the play.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
I could have sworn I had
That's a really
audible.
good job by the defense. Being
I guess it
gap
didn't go
sound,
through.
there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite
Oh, that's what I
side.
did. I
This
got too far.
defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking for a gap. It's Young. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This whole quarter is on, bro.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
This whole quarter is fucking. I might just keep the ball for the whole fucking game, bro.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris,
This is the formation they run at this fucking high school, bro. All they do is run the ball in this formation here.
You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Joe, Colorado has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, we got. I truck him,
Slams
but
right
I
into a
got
wall. They got him for a loss.
fuck.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Dumbass.
Receiver makes the grab.
Should have never
They bring
fucking
him
tried
down
to
to
rush up that
16,
many.
but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You fucked up in the middle, guy. You fucked up in the middle. Jesus, played your fucking spot and stayed there. You'd have
They'll
been
run
good.
it out of the shotgun.
Let's
The end zone
fucking go.
has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. No signs of throttling back for this offense on the road here in this playoff game. We wondered, would they pull back
This
a bit,
is
be a
crazy,
little bit less
bro. I
aggressive?
haven't
No,
played
they
defense
continue to build the lead.
And Chris, now you can hear a
Only
pin
way to
drop
beat
in
Notre
this
Dame
building. You
is
think
to
about the
fucking defense.
energy and excitement that was in this building at kickoff, and they've just totally stripped it down. What a performance. They did it with execution. They did it with hard work.
Shit.
This group is such a good football team, and to get out here on the road and win a playoff game, what a confidence boost moving forward.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Coming
Got
after
his
him.
ass. Let's fucking
Swarm
go.
for the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense. Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey guys, here on the Colorado sideline, this road team is starting to feel the upset. This crowd has gotten quiet as the running back has done some serious damage here today. They have come into a hostile environment and run the football. Nobody thought it would happen, and yet they have taken control at the line of scrimmage. We've got football left to play, but right now they are feeding on this running game here on the road. Back to you guys.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them
fuck
get
I look
aggressive
like?
right here. This is
I'm
your
right there.
opportunity to convert, stay on the
nah,
field,
I'm
run
right
more
there, bro. I'm
clock,
up 2
and potentially
scores,
put the
2.
ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
Oh, we got stuff.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
They definitely
What a play. The defense stops him short. They're going crazy. Huge moment in this playoff game. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. A turnover on downs after that defensive stop. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
Nope, fuck a running play.
He's got it near the end zone.
Running up that score. Running up that fucking score.
To roll up the score.
I'm not supposed to be cussing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be going legit and professional and shit. I'm out here cussing. My bad, guys. I'm gonna bleep it out for my sponsors and
after
stuff.
scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sorry, guys. I like totally tweaked and tanked out on this one.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple
This
yards.
game gets you like that, man. It gets you like that.
Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab!
Fucking catch that shit.
And the Fighting
You know
Irish
what?
will call
I
their
seen
first
happen.
timeout.
Believe that.
Trying to get points here before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Williams. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, no, I fucked up.
Downfield. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Played that play wrong.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big
How
gain.
is that
These
out
are
of
the types
reach,
of
bro?
plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
Don't start breaking
Notre
down
Dame
now,
getting
guys.
set with a 1st and 10 coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the
Bro,
catch.
he's breaking down at the
The tackle is
wrong
made.
fucking time,
The
bro.
offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, we ass.
Irish.
We ass,
In the
bro.
air to reach the end
We
zone.
ass, bro.
The ability to operate
Yeah,
quickly
bro.
as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the
Bro, look
touchdown.
at that shit. Crazy,
Right
right?
after, up and
Now we
good.
gotta try to get an
Looks
onside
like they're
kick
lining
back.
up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
I ain't
Well, they were
wasting no more
clearly
time with this
prepared for
fucking
what's
game,
going
bro.
on here on the onside
This
kick.
shit
This is a
over,
great
dog.
job covering this one up, getting
Cooked
the ball
up
and now
Notre
setting up
Dame.
their offense with good
Bitch
field
ass.
position.
There's a
Game
snap,
over.
and he just takes a knee. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joel. They make their bracket this time. Now
I wish
come
they
away
would
with a
fire
win,
me.
and you can just feel the confidence.
I wish they
from
would fire me, bro. G motherfucking G's, bro. I wish they would fire me, bro. Ooh, lucky 12. Look at that. Yeah, ain't that some shit? So I played the first round of the playoffs, and then I got the achievement for saying, welcome to the playoffs and shit. Oh, I played Dan next? Man, fuck, that shit about to be killer. It's probably gonna have to be after I get done with my son's fucking football practice today. bro. Fucking Dan again. Godly, bro. I'm gonna have to figure some shit out for that motherfucker beat. That man tore me a new a-hole, bro. Yep, damn, fucking. Damn. Oh shit, it's an OU's playoffs right now, bro. Man, I should be good. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm keeping it. I ain't getting rid of it. Alright. Ooh. Ain't nobody give that shit a pass, bro. That's crazy. I need to have some playoffs, baby. If it was in a regular game, yeah, it'd be something different. This is the playoffs, bro. It's real out here. Made it though. Oh, I played my Madden game already. Alright. I can't believe these are the job offers though. Yo, this shit's crazy. Niggas that pay me money to go there. Rice, that's not a bad school. Georgia Southern, godly. Oh, they all want Tay. Look at that. They want Tay, bro. Oh, Kansas want me though. I'm not going to Kansas though. Arizona wants Shy. Rice, Tay, they #1 pick. You got Georgia Southern, Tay, they #1 pick. And Louisiana Tech. Yeah, it was the same rules from before, bro. So, hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Don't be doing no wild shit like that, bro. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. That's not enough. I'm about to get some bank. I know I fucked up. I didn't win the Big 12, but shit, I allowed lower than fucking 21 points per game. My job was at 76%. I guarantee you, after this shit, my shit gonna go up to 100%. Because we fucking won a playoff game. Alright, we just need everybody else to ready up. We should be good to go. But well, guys, that's it. We finished the first round. How long I've been up? Let me see. I've been up. I'll give it 3 more minutes. I'll fuck around, do some random shit in here. Got 3 more minutes. Give y'all at least a good hour and shit, so y'all can get that fucking get your little reward for watching and shit. If nobody has watched it. I wanna hope for after like 7:30, but if I get home late from that practice, it probably won't happen till tomorrow because tomorrow's our early morning at UPS, so I gotta be in between like 3:30. So I'm gonna see what I can do when I get home. to after the playoffs. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure out stuff to do for the next minute. Anybody see anybody playing 2K yet, bro? There's a lot of people out here just hooping and doing random shit right now.
We need quick trigger, bro.
Where my shit at?
Yeah, for a quick
You
trigger.
can see this is like the fucking he's going through his badges, his brother Jones. He's looking at badges and shit right now. He played a couple
15 minutes away.
he been playing fucking casuals and he's just been going through the fucking game and shit. Like he actually like went around to all the theater and all that other good shit. I was watching it earlier. I can get my drop.
60 and then
Let me see if my drop's available.
it's tricky, man. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, I got that shit. All these hoes get to play 2K early, man. I'm kind of sad, but
It's a quick trigger, like quick draw. Yeah, I mean, you're only gonna use it if
it's alright.
you're trying to no dip. How often do y'all no dip? That's really what it is. Yeah, you play. All right, what about 66 free throw? What's wrong with this one? What they gonna complain about? The strength, rebound. What they gonna cry about? Let's see. If I take a guess, it'll have to be. It's pretty. It's balanced, but
Oh, he's in the
about
building.
as bad
He's
as you-
actually
that's about as
building
much as
something
you
right
gonna
now.
get it,
Oh
bruh.
shit, I didn't peep that. I think it's fucking with his badges.
6'9", 6'10" Giannis. I mean, 80 ain't bad though. I mean, he's still silver. Like I could.
Nah, you need that on gold, bro. We can't have that shit on silver. That shit ain't gonna go
I
nowhere
technically could go here.
unless you putting that
Because
shit in the
80 don't
fuse
give
spot,
me
which is a
nothing but
waste of a
versatile,
fucking
which
fuse
does what?
spot.
I mean, it helps. With alley oops. Technically, I could do this, but if I do that, you know, oh, what the? I need 89. You know. Matter of fact, let me see.
Let me see who else is out here streaming
Yikes, you don't even
2K.
get it. Even if I traded that, dang, you only get 2 for that? You're not using your 2K headquarter build? No, right now I'm making centers, bro.
Oh, this
Y'all
dude
see
just
what I'm saying?
watching
The
people
only
here.
way you can really do it.
I really want to see some my career shit, bro. That's what I want to see.
Those kids. You ain't say nothing but a word, Dion.
There he is, the people's champ. The king of rock
I don't even follow this dude. I'm just watching his shit. I feel bad.
I'm ready to get you to work.
Trying to watch some my career, dog.
But that street ball, you don't translate to the G. If you want to get drafted next season, you got to establish yourself immediately.
See, that's why I like you, Dion. You're always one step ahead of the competition. That's what I need.
And I know I ain't got to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. G League ain't no joke. Everybody there is fighting with every cell in their body to get to the NBA.
That's what I hear.
It's true. And the foundation of everything is the pick and roll. It's the easiest way to get off to a hot start. So before we scrimmage, I want to put you through
I
a
got
bunch of
this
free
fucking
honors.
duck
You good
again,
with it?
bro.
I'm with whatever you say, son.
I wish you could refund the shit you already got.
Can you skip the street ball part?
Oh,
no.
it's converted into level progress. Okay.
Man, I do not need a pick and roll tutorial. Oh, wait. I bet you ain't gonna do that in the game.
All right, y'all. We've been
A little
up
bit
for
closer.
an
There we go,
hour.
buddy.
I appreciate everybody that came through and enjoyed this
Hey.
wonderful game of me versus Notre Dame. I want y'all to have a good night. And hopefully, if everything goes to God's plan, we'll be back on again to run that next round against Dan. Hopefully, we're going to keep our fingers crossed because I don't know if it's going to be possible. But I do appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Y'all have a good night. And CFAM, you see the logo. I know y'all see the logo up there now. Stay ready because we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Y'all be easy, man.